The federal government in the USA has done it again. They're seeing how fast they can pass this beer can around of tomfoolery. And the latest victim is TikTok's CEO. As if YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, although Twitter has gotten better, are any different. I'm actually quite amazed, just at the beginning of this, how many people showed up to this hearing compared to what we've been seeing with the other hearings. Pence for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Chairwoman Rogers and Ranking Member Pallone, for holding this hearing. I love both of your opening remarks. Like my colleagues have discussed today.
I mean, you got the press there, a lot more press there, a whole lot more people in the audience, many Congress members there, and they're all looking concerned. How many hands to the face do you see? Many hands to the face, like it's a real concern.
Our increasingly digital world leaves Hoosiers and all Americans in the dark about who has access to their information. For TikTok users, that could be third-party data brokers, advertisers, or the Chinese Communist Party. TikTok aggressively feeds addictive content to users to glean massive amounts of personal data that's worth a fortune. For Hoosiers watching at home, this isn't just data about your favorite sports team. You know, if there really are 150 million users in the U.S., this suggests to me that the CCP has a finger on the pulse of almost half our nation's population. I find that hard to believe. But this week, I decided I would ask my constituents in southern Indiana to share their stories with me. Went out Monday night, and we got 800 responses in less than 12 hours, okay? Let me share a couple of those with you. One of my constituents shared, I quote, "I'm a mental health counselor. Most of my teenage clients are on TikTok. They spend hours online being negatively influenced by others. I've seen kids experience self-harm, gender dysphoria, and many mental illnesses they have picked up from TikTok. I will not allow..."
As you can guess, we are not doing this whole damn thing. It's a circle jerk of please look over here and please hold my beer. We're going to skip the narrative that has come out of his mouth. He's so angry.
And after these 32 hearings, I believe it's actually time to change the narrative, change the focus.
I'm so angry. I'm going to wriggle my fingers together. I'm going to yell into this mic as if everyone is deaf. Look you straight in the eye. It's time you stop spying on us. We're doing our own spying.
And change the outcome by talking about the money you're making at TikTok.
That's right. Bring out the finger. The money you're making. Because this is all portrayal. Because it's stupid. I wonder if they have a board meeting and they think about some of the stupidest shit they come up with.
TikTok. Mr. Shou, I have a question. How much revenue is generated per user?
Congressman,
I've got him now. I'm going to get my fingers together. Up close to my face, I've got him. How much money you making? That'll trigger the Americans. They'll be on board now. No more truth coming out of TikTok.
Private company, and you're not going to tell me.
Yes.
Does each user receive a comparable benefit for the amount of profit their data brings to your company?
We do share some revenue with some creators who produce, say, 1 minute plus informative content.
There's a reason why I chose this clip. This guy is getting yelled at by this fanatic in his hold his beer moment. And he's so calm. His vocals are very calm. He's open. You see by his arms and where they're at. He's claiming his space on the desk. He's got a very soft look in his face, even though he has some lines of stress in his forehead. It is definitely not the worst we've seen on these people that we've done. He's very calm. This is not scaring him in the least. And I mean that in the sense of real bodily, emotional, physical fear. You have to separate that out because nobody likes to get yelled at. It is going to give you some stress. But he has in his mind that he gets to leave this building and get away from the lunatics. He just has to deal with it for this 7 to 8 hours of lunacy.
When am I going to get paid for the data that you are selling or...
Oh, I'm going viral now. Let me bring my hands up. I'm going to bring them down on this desk together. Oh, I'm going viral. I'm going to be just like AOC. Oh, come on. I've had enough of this mess.
Or you're getting revenue from advertisers. When am I going to get paid for the data you're getting from my children, my grandchildren, my neighbors? I think that's the only way to get your attention, is talk about the money you're making, and maybe that'll get you all to do what you're supposed to do.
I respect and understand your opinion. The vast majority of our users have a great experience. I sent a video recently as well. I got hundreds of thousands of comments.
But what am I getting? It's a great experience. What about these 800 bad experiences that people in the Indiana 6th District have been getting?
We will look into them, and a lot
You're
of
going to look into it, but this is a 30-second big tech hearing, and you're always going to look at it. Frankly, I think you're all stalling is what you're doing. You're just trying to buy time while you're making the 18 billion, perhaps, whatever you're making.
The majority of our users have a great experience on our platform. It is our duty to keep it safe. I agree with you. That's why our commitment is to make sure that safety
I think
is a priority for us.
I think it's your duty to pay attention to what you're doing, and maybe you paying people for the information that you're getting from her is a way to get that done. Thank you. Yield back.
Gentlemen. Oh, he was so angry. He's going to go viral for his AOC. I've learned a lot from TikTok. I just recently found out that the Federal Reserve isn't federal.
If you like it, please share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
If you'd like to learn more about analysing body language, there is a video course available on Mandy's website for gold subscribers.